to see him there. It's great when he will squeeze a hand, but at the same time, it's so painful to see that anyone, especially a kid, anyone would have to endure that.
It was 12:24 last Wednesday when the first shots rang out inside of Evergreen High School, injuring a student there. They say the teenage shooter then left the building, crossed the school's football field, and shot another student near Olive Road and Buffalo Park Road. We have a lot to get to here. First Step 4, thanks for being with us. We, of course, continue to learn more about the terrible events inside and outside of that school just a week ago.
Now we're hearing from the uncle of a victim of the shooting in Evergreen.
And your reporter Alan Janae is joining us now. And Alan, we're learning that his nephew was doing everything he could to save other kids.
Yeah, and I think it is appropriate here to use the word heroic, and I don't throw that around easily. Matthew Silverstone, at 18 years old, was thinking about protecting others during this shooting. His condition after this shooting is potentially life-changing. But his uncle, in an interview shared by the sheriff's office, describes a teenager who was already known for overcoming troubles. The stories of what happened are arriving in cards and notes.
I was in the building with all this, and I heard from many about how you were telling people to get away when they were coming back from lunch. I knew many of these people, and I cannot thank you enough for getting them out of there. You're truly a hero and such a kind person. So please get better soon.
Matthew Silverstone's uncle, Chris Kaler, is moved by them.
We see messages like that, and Matthew is not only my nephew, but he's now my hero. So many of us owe our safety to you. It's truly an honor to be your classmate. You deserve the world and more. I'm so sorry you have to go through this. No one deserves to have this happen to them.
The messages are helping sustain a family in a terrible time.
I want people to know that Matthew is still fighting. It's going to be a long road. We are coming to grips with what could potentially be a lifelong recovery.
Matthew Silverstone is an ordinary teenage boy, says his uncle. He likes the skate park, just got his license, and has been working on a car. He was thrust into extraordinary circumstances last week at Evergreen High School and acted in an extraordinary way.
To know that history, to know that that's the start he had, makes all of this just a bit even more unfair.
Matthew's mother adopted all three of her children. Matthew, when he was about 6 months old.
There had been a lot of abuse. It was just heart-wrenching to see this little baby. And he grew into this just wonderful, kind, gentle human being.
Matthew's mother hasn't left his bedside in the hospital.
Every day we have glimmers of hope. To see him there, it's great when he will squeeze a hand.
And the community's help is huge, for the difficulty will last after a shooting at his school changed Matthew's life.
No family should have to ask for help in a scenario like this. But unfortunately, it's our new reality.
Matthew's family says he has survived against all odds. He does remain in critical condition right now. An online fundraising campaign that's reached half its goal is a big help. The family says they have been overwhelmed by the outpouring of love and support from family, from friends, the Evergreen community, and maybe most of all, his fellow students.
Those thank you cards and get well cards, just beautiful.
Yeah.
That shows you what writing a card like that does in a time like this. Look at the comfort for the family there.
It means so much.
Yes.
Yeah.
So beautiful.
Yeah.
What a young man.
Yeah. Thank you, Alan.